Yo, shout out to the Most High. It's always a high see when we're in our lower state. It's L-Deez. For another episode of I Need to Know with my special guest. Introduce yourself, G.
Hooker boy, Filmz. How you doing? Bro?
Man, what's up, man? Hey, look, man. Now you behind my cameras now. What time is it? What time is it?
With it, man? You know, same old, same old.
Okay, man, I don't want to get into too many turf politics, but I want to know, are you from the east side or the north?
Listen, let me tell you everybody about this. Right?
Okay.
Look at the camera. Listen, I'm from Oakland, which means that my mother is from North Oakland, Bushrod Park. I was raised over there.
Yeah.
My father's mother is from East Oakland, 83rd, 85th.
Yeah.
Dad. I was back and forth over there.
Gotcha.
My mom always lived in West Oakland in the bottom. She was raised in the bottom, so that's where she was from. So every place we moved to was the bottoms. Yeah. Until we moved to the Crest. I moved to the Crest in 87.
Gotcha.
From 87 to 93, I lived in the Crest.
Okay.
You feel me? So from there on, like I was from North Oakland, Bushrod Park. Yeah. West Oakland. Yeah. Then back to my grandma's house in the east. Yeah. You feel me? Fucking with my cousins over there. So I got a lot of family. My grandma, my mother had 8 kids. My father's mother had 14 kids.
Okay. Say that one more time.
My mother's mother had 8 kids.
Your grandmother had?
My mother's mother, which is my grandma, on my mother's side, she had 8 kids. Okay. 5 boys, 3 girls. My dad's mother had 14 kids, 10 boys and 4 girls. Okay. So that's where I get my name from, and we got that large family. So
yeah, hell yeah.
When my grandma died, it was 51 of us. Damn. It was 51 grandkids. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? And like 93 great-grandkids.
That's how my grandmother is back in Ohio. Yeah, that's that Queen Bee type move. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, my partner Hooker, man, from the east. And somebody said he from North Oakland.
No, I grew up. Listen, I'm telling you, I went to Oakland Tech. I went to Claremont. Okay. You feel me? I did go to North Oakland schools, but I originally, where I got my money from is our block. That's right. 83rd Holly. Gotcha. So that's where I'm from. Okay. Wherever I got my money from is where I'm from. I didn't get no money in Bushrod. I was just hanging out. I was a kid. I was doing kid stuff down there. Yeah. West Oakland, we was just now developing ourselves. When we moved to the Crest, we was just now learning how to be a man and fight and you know what I'm saying, learn how to shoot and all that. But as for me, I'm Oakland. Yeah, period. I know. I can't pinpoint and be like, I was on seminary with Moan back in the day, and Vic said, way back in the VI days, you feel me? Yeah. So I was hanging out over there a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? I can be from anywhere. I'm from everywhere.
That's right. I'm like
Oakland.
that.
I'm from Oakland.
Yeah. Not Oaklandish, Oakland.
Oakland. For sure.
So,
100%.
So I know that you do the film, and for those that don't know, Hooker Boy is a street legend when it comes to this film shit. How did you get into that?
One day I wanted to see how TV worked. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how's they switching the cameras back and forth and all this? And they was like magical. It's some kind of magical stuff. So I just wanted to know. So one day my cousin JR, shout out to JR, the Minister of Information, he showed me how to edit. He was editing Money B stuff. So he was like, cuz, that's how you do it. So I just kept doing it after that. I learned how to do it, and I just kept on doing it. I bought me some equipment and just kept doing it. So then I went outside, and I was just filming, just randomly filming people and cars, sideshows, and all that. And my boy French Braid was like, give me all that footage. We can do something with it.
Shout out to French Braid.
Shout out French. and Twice.
I can't forget Twice. You know he was coming next.
Twice.
Shout out to my nigga Twice Bird.
They was like, boy, you got good footage. You know how to film. Yeah. Let me get that. Let's put out a DVD. Yeah. They was doing chicken head and hoes and whatever,
all that type of
hoes
shit.
And all that shit. So French was like, we finna put out Oakland Gone Wild. Yeah. And that's what made Oakland Gone Wild, was like a lot of footage that I filmed, just like going to people's hood and going to the turfs and showing my friends, just out hanging out filming. Yeah. And I just liked that. I started doing it.
Was that your first thing that you produced or put out?
No, my first thing I put out was Bay Got Game.
Bay Got Game?
That was in 2004.
Okay.
You feel me? I put that out. The Bay Got Game was the first thing I put out. And then it came with Oakland Gone Wild. Yeah. Which is some of the same footage on there as Oakland Gone Wild. Yeah. But I kind of blended it different. Yeah. You feel me? So, yeah.
Okay, so you know what I like about that type of shit is that essentially it's kind of like, even though that it's not rap, but it's still rap culture.
Yeah, it's culture of what I took people used to tell me when I see them, they'd be like, you took me to Oakland without even me being there. because you captured all the shit that we want to see, but we scared to go see. They were scared to come. Like I had HBO in Oakland. Like I did a documentary in 2009 called Popped in Oakland. It's called Popped in Oakland through HBO, but on YouTube it's called Land of the Homicide. And I had 3 of my partners on there, right? I was interviewing them. Bobby's Blue Nose.
From Sobrani?
Yeah, Bobby Blue Nose, Hennessy from 76, and Pretty Black. And all them got killed within the time that I finished the DVD. So by the time I finished the DVD, before I could get to finish the DVD, they was dead. So it made the DVD more, even like, I don't know. I had HBO in East Oakland.
Yeah.
Period. We was filming that. And
when you say HBO, you mean home box office?
Home box office.
So you got to deal with them?
I had to deal with them. I was on there. I leased my footage to them for what? I think it was a year and a half.
Okay.
For $8,500, and they give you, and you put it on HBO documentaries and all that. If you would have went on the box and could have seen it, but I think they took it off. They've been took it off by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on there, and that was good though.
Yeah.
That was big. That was big. I got on there through Current TV. Current TV is in San Francisco, Al Gore station. And my partner Kev Epps, he hooked it up.
Yeah.
Through that. And then it just all came. You know?
It's crazy because when you moving in that direction, it seemed like all the people that you didn't know, all of a sudden people just start appearing and helping you and stuff like that, huh?
Yeah. And people come through, they help. Some people do, but a lot of people be intimidated by me.
Yeah.
They be thinking that because I did it first, they can't do it better or they can't do it just as good as me. I don't know. People don't like, they like helping me, but they don't help me, yo.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes people be in their own head about feeling like a biter or something like that, or just something weird.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, people don't take constructive criticism too well. Like somebody might be like, oh man, you just trying to be like that nigga Hooker Boy.
No.
Well, last time I checked, Hooker Boy wasn't a bad motherfucker to be like. The nigga was on HBO, wasn't he?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to. That's the point I'm trying to make to people.
Yeah.
Like, this is not bad coming fucking with me. I'm gonna teach you, and we can teach each other.
Yeah.
We can make it happen.
Who is one of your biggest inspirational people that's actually doing this film shit? Who do like when you be like, man, this dude got some clean ass cinematography?
John Singleton.
Okay.
I like John Singleton. I like Gary Gray.
Yeah.
I like Michael Bay.
Michael Bay, what did he do?
Michael Bay, Transformers. What? You know about Michael Bay, the white
I don't know the people, but I know the movie.
He'll change up the whole, like me. He'll change up the whole set right in front of everybody. Like, no, I want to do it like this instead of we doing like this. I want to do it like this, and he blow up shit. Michael Bay, you got to Google that.
Okay.
That little clip right there. Put that little clip right there, Michael Bay.
Okay.
Behind the scenes, I'm telling you, Michael Bay, the man.
So
that's what I want to be like.
So
I want to be able to blow shit up.
I know you do documentaries. Have you ever did any like regular movies that just have like a fictional storyline?
Yeah.
Let's get into that.
Bigger Trouble in Little Oakland. I did the first movie was in
with Bathgate?
Yeah, with 2008 was Bathgate. Bath showed me how to really format a movie for him.
Okay.
In 2008 we did the first one. Then the second one came in 2015. We're actually working on the third one right now.
Is it all done?
No, the third one ain't even started, but we just wrote it and we just now about to get it, the production done. But I did that movie. I did a couple movies with JT the Bigger Figure. I did. I
want to speak in the mic a little bit.
I did a couple movies with JT the Bigger Figure. I did a couple movies with my New Orleans partners. I did a lot of movies. No Days Off. I got a movie on YouTube called No Days Off. If you go to Hooker Boy Music Group on YouTube, you can see all my everything I've done.
You damn near like the Master P of the underground movie scene, huh?
For real, hell yeah.
That's real big. Mm-hmm. So now, do like have Netflix tried to get you a deal yet?
No, because you know why? You know why they haven't gave me a deal yet? Because the format of what we doing. We have to order to get a deal like that, your format have to be real. Our format is too rough. It's too raw. You feel me? It's too hood. You got to water that shit down somehow, and you know what I'm saying, and make it fictional. I don't like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
It don't be authentic.
Gotcha. So basically, you're saying that you actually have to put some water on this shit.
Yeah, you gotta put water on it.
You gotta,
lots of water on it.
You gotta put some water on it.
You gotta put some water on it.
You gotta be able to drink it. Huh?
Yeah.
Is it like Coors Light? You owe English, nigga. This shit is like, you gotta make it
real.
Shit.
We too old English. We too hard. You know, you hit the old English, they be like, let me get that taste in your mouth, boy. We got that taste. They got that smooth taste. But yeah, you gotta water that shit down a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it gotta be a certain format. And it gotta be right.
Okay.
But I respect that though, because that brings professionalism out of a person. Like Definitely. It make you be, it moves you to another level. But I feel like I want to be that on that level, but I want to make them. I want to open up another door where they have to accept our shit like it is.
I like that.
Like Dolomite. Remember Dolomite? And them?
Yeah, I remember
like
Dolomite
and all that shit. That real rough, grimy hood shit. Like they had that real the movies that. Rough movies. You feel me? Back in them days, they had the rough Dolomite.
Motherfuckers wasn't getting their motherfucking haircut back then.
Just come on set like, fuck it, bro, for real. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want to I do movies like that. No script, straight. I write the whole treatment, and I'm telling you what to say. And you what to say, and y'all gonna come together and talk about it. Yeah. And it worked.
Yeah.
And it worked. If you got 2 cameras, it work even better. Yeah. Because you only got 1 take.
Yeah.
Get that 1 little take. It's cool.
So how many movies do you got under your belt? Like about 10?
6.
6?
Yep, 6.
What about documentaries? Including documentaries?
3.
Damn, that's...
Yeah, 3.
That's tight. So do you do the soundtracks too?
Yep, I got a couple soundtracks.
Okay.
I got a web series too called Evolve the Series.
Okay.
Yep, I got a web series. It's on YouTube, Evolve, love spelled backwards.
Uh-huh. So how would somebody go about, say, like if they say, man, I'm seeing this motherfucker on L-Page on Instagram. Man, I want to, fuck around and get into movies. How would they reach you?
Hooker Boy Films. Anything Hooker Boy. It's Hooker Boy, everything. Hooker Boy Films with a Z. Films with a Z. Hooker Boy Films, everything.
Okay. And do you do music videos too?
Also.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's what I started off doing. I was like one of the first dudes on the ground to ever do a hood video, a hood music video.
Talk about some of the names that you actually got to do videos.
Webby, Migos. I did a video with JT and Migos. He took my name off. Did it.
Wait. Say that one more time.
No, I ain't gonna.
You said you did a video.
Yeah, I shot it.
You shot it.
But all of a sudden, my name came off.
How did that happen?
Because niggas is weird. Like, it's weird. You know he going through some, I don't know what bruh going through, but shout out to JT though. You gonna be all right.
Yeah, he a hustler.
He a hustler, but
he's like when I think
he cold though. Also.
Yeah, he cold. Hey, look, when I think of motherfuckers,
you see our little beef. He got on everybody. He got on me, Zoda Rossi. He on everybody. He hit on it.
Oh, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, he on me.
I mean, I heard something about. I didn't know you was in the pot of that.
I'm in the blender.
You know, hopefully y'all get that resolved. Hopefully y'all get that resolved. I remember cool. JT the Bigger Figure put out the game shit.
Yeah. He got talent. He know talent. He down there put out Migos too. I ain't gonna say he put them out, but he put them on. He put a lot of them like what's that? NyQuil, all them producers.
Yeah.
From Atlanta that y'all be hearing right now. JT really put them on. I gotta give that to him. I give a shout out to him, bro. He really put them on though.
And damn near put on not half, but a great deal of the Frisco artists. Yeah. Like that Get Low shit was moving.
Yeah, it was. But we ain't gonna waste our time talking about that.
Okay.
Let's go about what you were saying about the video. I did a lot of videos though, bro. I did a lot. I did Webby.
How'd you get that call?
$sign Gang. Shout out Rick. $sign Rick.
So they just heard. They just hit you up, Hooker Boy Films and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, he hit me. Ricky know, and they were signed to Webby, so Rick hooked it up.
Okay.
He just do a video.
And did you go out there? Or he came out here.
He came out here.
Okay.
He was out here.
Okay. That's dope and shit like that. So,
a lot of people, man. I'm in touch with a lot of people too that people don't know, but I just do a lot of people videos, local.
Yeah.
I don't care who you is. If you got a video you want to do it, then that's what you want to do. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You don't got to be big or small. I ain't taking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What is your favorite movie that you actually worked on?
Bigger Trouble in Little Oakland.
Now, it's 2 of them, right?
It's 2. It's the Big Trouble, the first one, and Bigger Trouble is the second one.
So what's the third one going to be called?
The Biggest Trouble.
Oh.
And everybody, you got to watch it to understand what it is. The first one, Bav got into with the Arabs.
Yeah. Don't tell me I want to catch this shit.
And then the second one, he got into it with the Jamaicans.
Okay.
Rankin Screw and them. And the third one, he gonna get into it with the Mexicans.
Okay.
So then they all gonna come together and try to.
Okay.
It's gonna be sick though.
Hey, Bav is a motherfucker.
Shout out Bav Gay.
I remember Bav from the old school when he was a Billy Mo. Before that, I'm talking on 86. I'm talking 80. When it was two niggas named Billy Ashley and Billy Mo, two black ass niggas tearing shit up in that side of town.
It's cold, huh?
Cold than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So what you got next, man? Do you have any artists?
I do. I don't. Yeah.
Because, I mean.
I got Glitter, my partner. She my artist still, but I had a singing artist, my homegirl, Tiff. Yeah. She just fell off. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because I mean, you work so close with the hip-hop culture and shit like that, but you do the movies. I mean, are you thinking about getting into some of the music side, just straight music side?
Yeah, I did before with Act Up, all that shit. And that shit just causes, causes too much.
Was you his manager? Or
yeah, I was his manager. I'm his cousin. That's my little cousin.
Gotcha. How was he doing?
He good.
Okay.
He turned Islam. He Muslim.
Okay, gotcha.
He live in Texas. He doing his thing.
Yeah.
So, but I got into that part of the business. I was a rapper first.
Yeah.
But I got into that part, but then that shit just be too much. It's too much headache.
What's too much headaches? The rapping?
Just the rappers. It's too many rappers. It's too many rappers first. And then you got to deal with everybody emotions and they household shit and shit they got going on with their woman. Then they bringing different people around. And you ain't used to, I don't like people. I don't fuck with everybody like that.
Okay.
Because it causes too much problems.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
cool with everybody, so.
Yeah, I always say that you could have two friends. One is bleach, one is ammonia. You like to clean up with both of them, but you got to keep them motherfuckers separate.
Exactly.
Because they will start smoking.
Exactly.
You know, so talk about your rap career, man. How long was you rapping?
For a minute. We used to rap. We was called the Royal Fam back in the day.
Yeah.
It was me and my couple of my partners, my brother, rest in peace. And then we changed it to AI Fam, which is now All the Media Family. That's my family, but it was Mafia spelled backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's Mafia spelled backwards, but if you look at Mafia, it's Fam, AI. All the Media Family.
Okay, that's dope.
You feel me? So that's just me and my cousins and my brother.
Yeah.
Came up with that, and we used to rap, and I was like, man, it's too many rappers. I quit.
So, do you remember what was your rap name?
Hooker Boy always been my name, but my brother gave me that after in like the 90s.
Yeah.
D-Zane.
Yeah.
D-Zane.
D-Zane.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that why you fell out?
See, now you about to get Philly on this motherfucker. Philly go. See, you be watching Philly from Frisco?
Nah.
Shout out to 50, Frisco Philly. He hella funny. He be stealing niggas' interviews and making memes, bro. You gotta be careful.
Okay.
He'll get you.
Okay.
He'll get you. Shout out to Philly, my partner. He hella funny though. But he be stealing people's interviews, putting it together, and making it look.
Like what? Like
he be asking. I'm gonna show you after the show. He be asking you questions, but then he's stealing from the interview, but it seems like you answering what he talking about.
Oh,
so,
God.
So he was on burner earlier.
Yeah.
He rolling.
That's hella funny.
But yeah, man.
So as a rapper, did you ever put out any music?
Yeah, we got music right now, iTunes right now. I re-released it on iTunes.
Yeah.
It's a Royal Family album. It's on iTunes. We came out with that in like 96.
So when you said that rappers be having a lot of emotions or whatever, just like a lot of issues.
Yeah, it's too much.
So the actors don't have the same thing going on?
Some actors do, but
it's
different. It's different.
Oh,
it's different. It's way different because the actor, they know they acting. Yeah. A rapper don't know he acting. He think it's really him. It's supposed to be an act, right? Ain't you supposed to be entertaining people?
You a motherfucker.
It's really you though. It's not you, blood. I been knew you, blood. You not like that, blood. Come on, what the fuck? That shit is boozy. It's like being fake. You might as well be an actor.
Yeah,
because an actor is not really an actor. Like Doughboy is not Doughboy.
Yeah,
he not Doughboy. He Ice Cube. He not even Ice Cube. He O'Shea. Come on, blood, stop. All that shit is like acting. Rapping is like acting.
Yeah.
It's like it's a character. Yeah. So be your character when you your character. Don't be your character all the time and think that that's who you really is. You're not that person.
Some people say that when Tupac played Bishop and Juice, he changed from that moment.
No, I don't think so.
I think he was always somewhere around that type of nigga anyway.
Yeah, he was that type of nigga.
I mean, the motherfucker was from New York, Baltimore, Oakland. I mean, the nigga never was in Beverly Hills. I mean, he was in
the hoods of the hoods.
He was in the shit. Oakland probably was the safest place he was at.
But that's what turned him out, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah.
Speaking of shit like that, do you ever think that if you was from somewhere else, then you would probably be further ahead? Like, do you think that being in the film industry that you getting your proper due respect being from Oakland?
No. I don't think nobody from Oakland or the Bay Area get their proper due respect for what they do. Mm-hmm. We look at each other like, so?
Okay.
You doing it, I could do it too. But then your doings might not be like my doings, but it might have something where you think you doing better than me, but you really not. You. And then they selfish. Everybody's selfish.
Yeah.
Why you not on? Why Rich Specials wasn't on? Why I'm not on? Why niggas around us with money and they ain't putting us on and they know what we got going? They know, it ain't like they don't know. They seen it. They heard it. They watched it. They still don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They rather just.
Now, do you believe it's like that in the Bay Area, or do you believe that it's like that?
The Bay Area.
All California or just the Bay?
The Bay. The Bay is like, these dudes, I don't know.
Who was the closest person that you feel like you seen like, man, this motherfucker's all about unity and he's really pushing this unity line?
Fab keep it real 100 all the way around.
Yeah.
He don't care.
Yeah.
I've been messing with Fab since he was a kid. His mom, I used to go buy weed from her, smoke with her. That's my homegirl.
Shout out to Auntie Dez.
She's like a bigger sister to us, I swear to God.
Yeah, man.
And Fab used to be rapping this shit, like come out with his kind of raps. Like, all right, blood. You know what I'm saying? We smoking right now, bro. Hold on. We finished, I'll listen to that shit. Because they knew I had the camera, you feel me? They knew I was, you know what I'm saying, trying to do something. So it was big. I watched Fab grow from, Fab is solid. Yeah. It stay the same. Yeah. Never change.
Yeah, shout out to his mom, Auntie Dez. I remember when I used to work at Pack and Save. I always talk about how she used to try to smoke joints with me in the parking lot. You know, like you put those sodas in the bottom of the thing.
I remember you worked there.
Yeah. 97 to 8 to 9, 2000. Oh, man, that's there. I mean, I didn't meet Esther, but me and Es both worked there together.
For real.
Yeah, man, that's cool, man. Shit, man, it's hip hop shit, but it need to be more unit. I thought you was gonna say MC Hammer. I thought MC Hammer tried to put a lot of motherfuckers on.
No. He tried to put a lot of motherfuckers on, but he didn't try to put motherfuckers on like put motherfuckers on. Ain't nobody putting nobody on. I ain't seen nobody put nobody on.
Well, when I say MC Hammer, he put motherfuckers on, I mean his boom was like from 87 to like 90. Like for 2 years. I mean, he had hella dancers. He had a hype man, and he had the girl group and BNGB. That's a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, how many motherfuckers is doing? How many motherfuckers is coming out the gate with like 4 artists? Nobody. Motherfuckers ain't doing that. He had like 30 motherfucking dancers.
Yeah, that was back then. That's when it was unified.
Yeah.
Now niggas is for themselves. Everybody for themselves, bro. There ain't nobody putting nobody on.
Yeah.
If you ain't doing what they doing, then you get left out the party.
Yeah.
I get left out of a lot of parties. I've been doing it before. A lot of people.
Yeah.
But niggas don't invite me nowhere. They don't call me and they'll be like, Hook, what's up?
Yeah.
And if you was down south, it don't matter how much money you got, they respect you for your work ethic.
Ain't it like that in the East Coast too?
Your credit. You got credit. I had credit right now.
Yeah.
Even if I was the bump on the streets, I had credit. They'd be like, oh, there go that. And they'll respect you. They don't respect you here like that.
You know what? I find out that they only kind of respect you if the main leader of the nigga like you. Say like if you doing your thing and then the main motherfucker over there like you, then they all kind of follow suit.
They follow suit. Like if you doing your thing, like a lot of people, like in the South, like they was doing their shit and nobody wasn't listening to them or respecting it. Then when somebody put them on, everybody started like, okay, yeah, and they follow suit. They respect it. They help. They unify. We don't do that.
Yeah.
What we do is we just sit there like, oh, that's clean. Until you get all the way up there with them. And then when you matching them, they be like inviting you to shit.
Yeah,
you can come out, hang, and do all. But
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get nowhere if you can't. You're not gonna even get to that point if you don't let me come be around the people that you're around.
Yeah.
You feel me? We can't get nowhere. I don't know these people. So if I come hang around you and you on and I meet somebody, maybe they could put me on. And then that's how you plug me in. You don't gotta give me nothing. You don't owe me nothing. Just bring me around the people that you around. Maybe it'll work. But you know how this is. This Oakland, bro.
Yeah.
It's the Bay, period. That's how they think. That's how we think.
Since you actually been doing this filming and stuff like that, was one of the biggest markets when it was hot, was it that sideshow shit?
Yep. The sideshow. Yap.
Yap. Shout out to Yap.
Yap. Shout out to Yap. Yap. He capitalized off of the most.
Sideways videos.
Sideways was the best shit going, right? You know what I'm saying? So then I had to come with something. Instead of me hating and saying, oh, I'm going to do it better than him, I came with a different format. Let me just show everybody in the hood.
Yeah.
Why, nigga, just like I did that. I seen what he did. I took what he did. I didn't bite. I didn't steal. I didn't say, oh, nigga, fuck that nigga think I can go get some cleaner cars. I bet you I get my partner to do a donut on the roof. Nigga, he ain't going to do that. I ain't do all that. You feel me? I waited in my turn. I was like, oh, he did that? So let me think of something I could do the same way what he doing and put it on film. So I went to the hood, captured hood shit.
Yeah.
Shit that he didn't do. I went to the hood, captured niggas fighting, bitches fighting, niggas fighting, and they like that shit.
They did.
Now, if that shit would have been out right now, we would be rich.
You know what I'm saying?
How the internet moving now, we'll be rich off of that.
How was these motherfuckers capitalizing on that? Like, where the fuck did World Star come from?
He just made it. He like just like I said, if you would have put it, if I would have knew how to put it in that format, I would have did that to Oakland Going Wild. Every clip would have been on like a World Star clip.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you click on there, he rich off that. He balled. Shoots a lot. Yeah, for real.
Do you ever watch VladTV?
Yeah, I like Vlad. He cool. He just asked too many police questions though.
Yeah,
He be trying to ask hella police questions.
I gotta ask you, if you was in the mall, would you know what Vlad looked like?
Yeah, I know Vlad.
Okay.
I know him. I know Vlad personally.
Okay, because I was like,
before.
Because for the longest, I'm like, man, this nigga like Dr. Claw. You can hear his voice, but you don't see his face. Remember Old School Inspector Gadget where you hear his voice but never see his face? Yeah. Yeah, people were saying that he be asking all them crazy questions, but But I mean, as a nigga, right? If you go on there, ain't you supposed to already know that?
But I'm saying, like, people talking like, you know, white dude, why you asking me to do you work for the police, niggas?
Yeah.
Something under here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, but I mean, if you knowingly go on there, ain't you supposed to kind of already have your seatbelt on, like, hey, man, I'm passing on that question?
Man, you got to watch. You got to listen to how he come. It's the way he come. You ain't going to notice till you start answering that shit. You be like, wait, hold on, bro. He almost got filthy twice. That nigga Phil was like, no, bro, you not going to get me to answer that police-ass question, bro. You can't get me to answer that police question.
Are you saying that he's crafty?
You know how he got on, I heard. I ain't going to need to speak on it. But
how did he get on?
I don't know.
For sure. Was that the train? Yeah, sometimes we got to give a shout out to the train because that's definitely the authentic part of the motherfucking show.
The train.
Here it comes. You hear? Yeah. Yeah. That's what you're paying for.
Yeah, man. Life good, bro. I'm chilling.
So where do you see yourself in the next 2 years with your filming and shit?
In the next 2 years?
Yeah.
I'm going to be, you know how old I'm going to be in 2 years?
36? 12?
Times 10, nigga. 36 times 10. No, just playing. But yeah, I'm out of here though.
Okay.
I'm out of here. I already lightweight live in Vegas here.
Okay.
But I got a spot in Vegas too. My apartment in Vegas, but I'm out of here though.
Okay.
I can't do it. I try to save everybody. I can't save them no more.
Okay.
It ain't no more saving. I'm gone. They gonna miss me when I'm gone though. I'm thinking about going like to LA, like, or maybe Orlando.
Yeah.
I want to move over there.
What made you say Orlando? I've never heard a motherfucker ever say they want to go to Orlando.
Because I want to move over there because it's just like L.A.
Okay.
Like, they got all of the studios and Universal Studios and all that shit. I want to work in one of those lots.
What about, have you ever thought about linking up with Tyler Perry or the Wayans brothers?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Link up with Tyler Perry. You seen his lot?
I heard it's fat.
I heard, boy, you got to go watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
He on. But I heard he be making you do stuff that 30 minutes. I heard he be making you do, like, you got to go to church, you got to do hell just to be a part of his little crew or whatever. He like enslaving niggas over there. You think what he wanted to do?
You trying to tell? So in your mind, going to church is slavery?
No, not in church. But he like, he got like a boys camp, like his whole little group, like, it's my crew. Y'all gotta go do, like a motorcycle club.
Yeah.
You know how you get in a motorcycle club? You prosper. What they call it?
Prosperity.
Yeah, you got to do that. You got to work for it. You ain't gonna just go in there and work for Tyler Perry and think you finna touch a camera. Hell no. It ain't gonna be that easy. You got to work. My partner told me you got to work. My partner was like, bro, he make you do hella shit to work. I'm telling you.
So he's pulling that. What is that P Diddy show shit?
Yeah, he doing.
What is that?
But he making you.
Making a band.
He making you. What they call it? It's like making you have responsibility.
Yeah. Okay, not like a fraternity and nothing though.
And no, it's not like a fraternity. It's damn near probably. He probably got them doing hella push-ups, run around the whole. Give me 25. Nigga, what? I'm not. But we here to shoot a movie. Why I gotta do this? He probably on some weird shit though. He look like he be weird.
That shit is crazy. What is your favorite?
Sleep outside.
Hey, what is your?
Tonight you're gonna sleep in the. He got the slave house. He got the slave
quarters.
Yeah, he got the slave thing.
Where are you hearing all this shit at?
You go look at it on YouTube. It's the slave. He bought it. You didn't know that? It's the what you call that?
A plantation.
It's a plantation.
We're in
Atlanta, in Georgia.
I know that he said that he was gonna buy a motherfucking airport.
He bought the plantation. That was sick though. It's hella big.
With niggas on.
Put real niggas on it though.
Yeah, Tyler Perry be making some cool ass movies though.
He's smart though. I think how I think he blew up real tough? Oprah. I think Oprah funded him.
Well, that's definitely the same crowd.
Yeah, I think she funded him.
Like that's definitely like.
It's like I think she washed her money through him.
Why would she have to wash her money?
Because she got so much money, bruh. Just imagine she got almost $1 billion.
But why would she have to wash it?
What you mean? Because she got so much. Why she can't keep going getting hella money? She give it away. Don't wash it. She give it away.
Okay, because normally, if a mother got to wash some money, that means they did something dirty with it to make it clean. What did Oprah do to make this shit dirty is what I'm saying, because you said she got to wash the money.
What made her dirty? I don't know. She just probably want to own hella networks.
Okay.
She probably just want to own hella networks that don't have her name on it.
Okay, so basically you're trying to say that she's trying to umbrella. Let me make up a word. Umbrella-rise.
Take that, umbrella-rise herself. You feel me?
She's trying to umbrella-rise this motherfucker. That's gonna
No, she just trying to help though. I think she just trying to help. No disrespect to Oprah, but I think she really just trying to help.
Yeah.
Like brand other people, other black people. Yeah. You feel me? Like Tyler Perry and whoever he get, she probably tell him, you got to brand somebody like I brand you.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna keep going on branding. And that's what we need to do though.
That's what we need to do.
We need to start spending. I got this thing called I ain't gonna tell y'all the name, but it's coming soon.
Okay.
It's an app. I'm gonna tell y'all the name. Fuck it. It's called Black Buck. It's gonna be an app with everybody. And Ray, you better not say nothing. It's gonna be an app with everybody on it, right?
Yeah.
Where you can put all your shit on there to sell.
Okay.
And it's black people dollar.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be spending our money with each other.
Okay.
So it's called the Black Buck.
Yeah, we can hear that on the mic.
The Black Buck.
Yeah, so have you ever wanted to stop doing this filming shit? Like, did you ever? Nope. You just wanted to keep going?
I'm gonna keep going until I die. I'm like shorting this shit.
Okay.
I'm too short.
Okay.
I'm never gonna stop doing this. I do this shit every day.
Every day. I
done lost hella hard drives. A hard drive just crashed with hella people shit on it. The Fab movie, the hard drive crashed.
The Fab had a movie?
Me and Fab doing a movie, yep. Shout out to Fab. It's called The Sliding. Got Filthy Rich, Cookie Money, all of them in there. But we doing a movie called Sliding. We having technical difficulties for 2 years because the hard drive crashed and nobody can't seem to bring back the footage.
Oh.
But I found this one spot that can bring it back, so we about to have that movie probably next summer. I don't know.
So have you thought about doing any of those independent festivals?
Yeah, I did one. I did a couple of them. Oakland, San Francisco, the Black independent film festivals. I did like 3 or 4 of them before. With my one with my web series, and a couple with my movies.
Have you ever won anything from them?
No.
Okay, but you entered that motherfucker.
Yeah, I entered.
Okay, who's your biggest supporter?
Me.
I'm saying besides you.
My children.
Oh, that's dope.
My kids, my daughters.
You got them in any of your filming and stuff like that?
Yeah, my oldest daughter in one. Yeah, she in one episode.
Okay. So, and you write too. You write the movies too.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the longest it ever took you to write a whole movie?
A month.
A month?
Yeah. Because I kept going back and forth to it. The best place I write is I be going in the bathroom, like at nighttime. I just be sitting on the toilet, or with my phone, talking in the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying what I want to say, and then I give it to my peoples. They look at it. Either sometime I give it to my partner Mo, she'll put it in a script form, or if I just want to go freestyle, I just tell people what to say off the script. And just go freestyle.
Out of all the characters that you know what I'm saying, that you came up with that was fictitious, who do you think that was the coldest motherfucker? Like, man, this motherfucker cold.
In the movie,
like,
one of my movies? Yeah,
like say like, you know, all the movies that you actually came up with, who's one of the coldest, who is the coldest character that you done had?
The coldest line wasn't in my movie. I can't say the coldest character because everybody did good.
Yeah.
Not to be an actor, you feel me? Not to be a professional and went to school with it straight off the rip. Everybody did good, but the coldest one was Rankin Screw.
Okay.
He was cold.
Is that in bigger?
That's Bigger Trouble. Rankin Screw, the Jamaican. You gotta watch him. He cold. He looking for Bavgate, but his accent, the whole way he played it, it was sick.
Is he really Jamaican?
Yeah, he real Jamaican.
Okay.
You don't know Rankin Screw?
I gotta see him.
You gotta Google Rankin Screw.
Yeah.
He the real Jamaican, Oakland Jamaican.
Yeah. That's hella dope, man.
So, you know, watching y'all come up when we used to do the shows with Killer B and all them.
Hell yeah.
Y'all was one of the hottest groups out.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Y'all was. The Rich Presence was the rawest out, bro. We used to have hella fun. Shout out to Killer B and Bay Life.
Yeah. I'm going to see what's the name next week.
Who?
Igor.
Oh, yeah, Igor.
I'm going to fuck with Igor and stuff like that, play some of my new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And just have a good time and just talk about the old days, mingles and shit.
Up. Mingles, huh?
You know, Mingles. That's what I really want to do a movie on, really.
Mingles, that's what I try to do.
Man, come on.
I got one. We can do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right,
let's do it. Let's do it.
See it on
Don't swear to God, pray to God, but let's do it.
We're going to bring it to Mingles. We're going to do Mingles. It's going to be called Mingles. We call it Mingles.
I'm serious.
And then just have hella episodes of different people.
I'm serious.
Y'all better not still already.
We could do that. I'm serious because I remember the key factors and shit like that. I was there 5-6 days a motherfucking week. You know what I'm saying? That shit used to be cool, man. Mingles, I done had a lot of good days at Mingles. I remember when Too Short had to blow the whistle.
Yeah.
The blow the whistle video at Mingles was crazy. That shit, hey, look.
Hey, it was cracking. I got footage of that.
You got footage of that?
To this day.
You could throw that shit in the motherfucking movie.
I got footage of that.
You got a lot of footage of Mingles?
Hell of shit, but no, I don't got a lot of footage of Mingles. I got a lot of footage of Jimmy's Throwback Thursday.
Okay.
Thursdays and a couple clubs in LA. I got a lot of Dre's.
Yes.
In Vegas. I got a Shreveport. It's one called Coco Pelly's.
Yeah.
Google that. It'd be 1,000 people in the club, no lie. On
how
Sunday
big
nights.
How big is it?
3 stories. It'd be 1,000 people.
That's crazy.
Coco Pelly's.
You know what's crazy? You know one of my highlights of being at Jimmy's? I used to love when Big Jimmy used to get out that white caddy. with the skipper hat on.
We used to call Jimmy and mess with him like, Jimmy, can we get in for free tonight? Only the ladies. No, only the ladies. We used to just record him, man. I got Jimmy. I did an interview with Jimmy. I still got it.
Okay.
I got an exclusive. I'm about to put that out.
Yeah.
I got an exclusive interview with Sweet Jimmy.
Man.
I walked in his office, right? I knocked on the door. He called me. I was like, can I do an interview with you? He's like, sure. Walked in his office. Look, it was cold. I walked in. He said, who is it? Right? He opened the door. Man. I walked in. That boy pulled out Chop like this. old ass nigga, he put out chops, set that motherfucker on the table like, nigga, I'm not playing. If you coming with anything stupid, you better be ready, nigga, because I'm finna bust you. I'm finna bust. I swear to God, he put out chop. I got that shit on camera.
The chop too?
I said, look, yeah, I said, oh, I'm you record that? He was like, oh yeah, but yeah, you know, he had hella drawers. He had hella cash register drawers like this, like 15 of them just stacked right there. All of them was full. I'm like, oh, that's why he ain't playing. Jimmy
Hell no.
Money. Jimmy had
that
money.
White Escalade. He used to get out that motherfucker like the bumps.
Yeah. Him and his wife. The little
Asian.
Yeah, little Asian lady. Yep, I miss Jimmy though. That was good days.
Yeah, he was. And just being there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was cool. I remember the Mingles, Dusoleils, remember Bluesville?
Broadway.
Broadway.
Broadway was cool.
That was our era.
That's when styling was coming up.
Yeah. RJ's, remember RJ's and these?
Yep, RJ's.
You know, apartment, and I like going to the old ones, Apartment C.
Apartment C, and what was the other one called that was in the
in the north?
No, in the parking lot on High Street.
End Zone.
End Zone. Yeah, that was the one, the End Zone. That was it. End Zone was it. Estes too. Estes
the orbit room in the bottoms?
In the bottoms, yeah. That's what was it.
Shout out to Knowledge Born Out Loud, man, my rich peasant brother, man. He used to bartend there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's why I used to see him, man. My mom lived in back of there. Back of there. Esther was her the owner of her house. Yeah. She lived in back of Esther's. Yeah. Years.
That's crazy, man. Before we get out of here, man, is it anything that you want to say to the people out there?
I want to just say, like, if you're doing this, just stay motivated. It's going to be hard. It's going to be trials, tribulations, but you got to just stay focused and keep going. I just keep going. Even though I'm underground, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I still fuck with the big dogs, though. But I just keep going. I really don't want to, I want to elevate, but I don't want to elevate to a level where I got to be a yes, sir. Yeah. All right, I got it. I don't want to do that. I want to be comfortable with the ride. And this is what I like doing, so.
It's crazy that you say that because sometimes you could be a bigger boss, but a bigger pond.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't want to be a bigger boss or a bigger pond or a bigger boss and have to have all those, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want that shit. I want to be right where I'm at, comfortable.
Yeah.
Eating. And everybody eating, which is cool.
And where can people find you at?
Hooker Boy Filmz, HOKERBOY FILMZ on everything. Google me. You either can Google Hooker Boy and I'll pop up.
Okay.
You just Google Hooker Boy, like my name trademark, Hooker Boy trademark. So if you just Google that, it'll pop up with everything I'm doing.
Okay. Well, this is another episode of I Need to Know with my special guest, Hooker Boy, and I am L-Deez, also known Lawrence the One. And as usual, come on, you know what I want.
You feel me?